James, what's your birthday?
In 18 of
What's
80.
your officer J. Grimm badge number what?
Right there.
Badge number what?
Right there. I'm working.
Sir,
okay?
you're a public servant. What's your badge number?
Right there. 17143. Do you have your ID with you?
I have a form of ID.
Let me see it, please.
What am I being stopped for?
Not waiting for the pedestrian light.
Not waiting for the pedestrian light.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the light to change.
To use the crosswalk?
Correct.
You know it says that you only have to be within 300 feet to use the crosswalk, and you have to yield to oncoming traffic?
I'm not here to argue with you.
Hey, I'm just telling you the law of the
we
road.
can talk about that when we get to court, okay? Let me see your ID.
Court?
Please.
Ain't nobody going to court, soldier.
Oh, good, okay. That's your right.
You're a drain on society.
James, what's your middle name?
This is what you do for work?
Yeah.
You're paid our tax dollars to do this?
What are you paid for?
Bro, I hold up the Constitution. I don't know what you're doing, but you're destroying my rights, my liberty, and my pursuit of happiness right now.
You realize that Sacramento has one of the highest vehicle versus pedestrian crash rates in the state?
Do you realize the Constitution of the United States is the supreme law of the United States?
We put them up to graphite brake pads, hoping that'll save our lives.
Mr. Clark, what's your, what address are you using?
915 I Street. How's it going today?
Is that 95811?
I believe so.
Move back into the shade. You guys want to move in the shade? It's a little hot here, huh?
I agree with that.
There's a little ledge there if you guys want to have a seat. Did you find your ID there, partner?
Huh?
Okay, fine. You got it. Mr. Holden, is this your current address?
No, that's my Well, I moved when I started occupying.
What's your name?
Okay, did you
Officer
update your
Jones,
address?
public servant,
to DMV?
17384.
I live in front of City Hall. So
Alright.
Yep.
I don't know how to do that.
Public servant sworn to uphold and protect the Constitution of the United States, infringing upon all of our liberties right now.
On these two, and then also Clark's right there, 101880.
So, did you catch that threat of tasing?
Yeah, I got that. You guys like living up. You guys are a drain on society, you know that. You're living off of our taxpayer money to destroy the Constitution of the United States. That's a joke. We pay you to do this to us.
Really? Do you know where our paycheck comes from?
Taxpayers. Hey, you're in America, bro. I understand the supreme law of the United States Constitution. Just because you don't,
You're wrong.
just because you don't,
Nope.
you might not understand it that it's the supreme law. That means it overrides all this little fiddly diddly paperwork that you're doing right now.
It's also on the stock market.
Would you like me to help you figure out where our paycheck comes from?
Awesome.
I don't care where your paycheck comes from. I know the oath that you're sworn to uphold that you're in violation of.
Sorry you feel that way.
I don't feel that way. The Constitution feels that way. In the presence of two or more people, if you do not uphold your oath to office, you are subject to capital felony treason. I mean, this is just straight harassment. We're at a crosswalk. I mean, you guys really are that that hard up. I think he's. I think he just doesn't like freedom. I think he's on a power trip. I think he likes his corporate well. Hey, who'd you steal that ID from?
I kind of feel like it's harassment at that point. If I'm not committing any crime, but it's all routine. There's no reason for me to be spoken to. Off duty, I don't mind talking to you, but on duty, if I'm not in the commission of any crime, which this would have been done, I don't feel it necessary to be spoken to.
I mean, this is just
speak to you as any
not
other
only are you
civilian.
a waste of taxpayer money already, but this is a waste of everything.
Yeah,
Talking about you're gonna tase somebody.
Driving down the road with their front
Those who
open,
leadeth into
some kind of
captivity shall be led into captivity. You guys don't believe in God, do you, at all? Or freedom?
Those who would deny freedom to others
Don't deserve it.
themselves.
You're under actually a more deeper penalty than just the average citizen by not honoring your oath to Constitution.
How's it going?
It's something, I guess.
Routine harassment.
Supreme law, the Constitution. Supreme above all other law. Especially using your conscience to walk across the street.
You don't get mail anywhere? Would you like this to?
Do you know Sacramento's #2 in child prostitution?
General delivery of the post office box downtown. That's typically,
Well,
post it.
alright, yeah, I've gotten mail at the post office. But
Okay.
And you're out harassing homeless people while Sacramento's #2 in child prostitution. Great job. Great investment of taxpayer dollars. #2 in child prostitution, and you guys are trying to make money off homeless people.
That's the part I think is really hilarious. It's like, hey, we're gonna waste taxpayers' dollars to write tickets to homeless people. They can't afford to pay for it, and so
They just
all
pay
the
themselves back. It's
correspondence
just
and this
a
and that just go into
take
the
it out of my
system
food
for
stamps.
taxpayers to pay for, so the system can grind itself to a halt even more. All the while, there's people that are actually hurting people out there.
they're looking for problems is what they're looking for. They're looking
And they're just
for
mad that I didn't
contention.
respond.
It's a spirit of Satan.
Enforcing the law of the nation that was founded on killing civilization. Awesome.
I don't think this guy really wanted to be a part of it. I think it's this guy that started it.